Hi there, students of Miss Yumba's pre-K class. This is Meg here, and I'm here to tell you about horseshoe crabs. So right here, we have a horseshoe crab. This guy's actually a boy horseshoe crab. You can tell because of this claw. Oh, is he gonna let me see it? Let's find out. Oh. This claw, right there. You see that one that's kind of like almost looks like a boxing club right here? That is his lucky bone, and that is what tells a boy horseshoe crab from a girl horseshoe crab. Boy horseshoe crabs have their lucky bones, and girl horseshoe crabs don't. They just have another one of their normal claws, like this one right here. It kind of looks like a pair of tweezers. So you can see here's the horseshoe crab's head. Right here is his mouth. It's all these little bristly whiskers, kind of like an old man's mustache or beard. And then right here is his gills. These allow him to breathe, kind of like how our lungs do. So he uses them to turn water into air, and that's how horseshoe crabs breathe. You'll also see his tail right here. Now, a horseshoe crab's tail, it's not dangerous. He just uses that to move around and steer in the water, kind of like how you would use a rudder on a boat. So if the horseshoe crab wants to go straight, he goes this way. If he wants to turn, he moves his tail. So horseshoe crabs usually crawl along the bottom, but sometimes they crawl onto the shore, and that's where they lay their eggs. So if you see a horseshoe crab on the shore and it's face up like this, then you should flip it over. And Miss Yama's going to flip over the horseshoe crab right now. So, see how she flips it over? Now she picks it up by its shell. You should never pick a horseshoe crab up by his tail, because its tail is very sensitive and you might accidentally pull it off, and that would really hurt the horseshoe crab. It's like picking you up by one of your pinky toes. It's not very nice. So just flip the crab over, and if he looks like he's having trouble, you can put him in the water. Now we're not gonna put him in the water just yet, because I just wanna show you one more thing about a horseshoe crab, and that's the top of his shell. If Miss Yamba could flip him over here, thank you. You'll see that the horseshoe crab has these eyes right here, and those are his main eyes, but he also has a bunch of other eyes. He has some right there, and some along the back of the shell, but these are actually covered up by different barnacles and slipper shells. So this guy actually has a whole community of other animals living on him. And horseshoe crabs are very important. Not only are they as old as dinosaurs, like these guys have been around since before the dinosaurs. Can you believe that? But these guys also are very important to us in medicine. So if you guys ever get a shot, oh, Miss Yama's gonna put it down, okay. If you guys ever get a shot, that shot had to be tested with horseshoe crab blood to make sure it was safe to give to you before you could get it. That horseshoe crab blood tells if the shot is safe or not. So horseshoe crabs are very important to us. So if you see them on the beach, don't be mean to them. They're never gonna hurt you. These guys are very gentle. They kind of feel like a big rock if I pound on it. If you step on one, it's not gonna hurt you. It might surprise you, but it won't hurt you. They're not going to sting. They're here to help us, and they're here to be our friends. So make sure if you see a horseshoe crab like this, you do what I do, and you just pick him up by the front of his shell. You can pick him up by the side, by the front right here. He's not going to pinch you. Their little claws, they can't pinch you. They're like tweezers. They're not pinchy. You can hold him on his back like Miss Yamba's doing, and you can just go and put him in the water. So we're going to let this guy go, put him back in the water. And you just go and just place him right by the water, and he'll go in the water as he needs to. Be nice and safe. There he goes. Whee! Oh, there he is. He's slowly swimming away. All right, that's it, guys. Hope you're having a great time. Bye.